Hey guys, Penadele here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan. In the last episode, we finished up the ancient castle and headed off to Doma, where Kogoro kind of fell into a coma. Okay, how are we doing? Agasa, you're still pretty good for MP, so Cure 3, everybody. Good. Alright, time to continue on. Really? Alright then. Oh, this looks familiar. Is it still there? Surely it's still there. Okay then. Well, let's see. Do we remember how to do this? How to stop the train? Let's see. Yep. I think that was about right. Or actually, you don't actually have to do that. Just as long as you go out the door, you move into the next part. So, why we are apparently now in one of Terra's nightmares. Yeah. And he's just sort of wandering around. Can we talk to him? Okay. Well, better follow him. And so everybody's wearing Magitech armor, which is kind of fun. Alright. Now, let's see. Keep going. It's pretty linear here, at least. Let's see what we got. Pluto armor and Sky Cap. Unfortunately, aside from Terra, you know, who can... Okay, you got... Better use magic then. You've got... Good one. Bolt 2 should be good. You are gonna just use Bolt Beam. Because your magic isn't that great. Shiho, on the other hand, can use Tech Missile. But make sure that you don't leave the Pluto armor alone, because they get nasty. So we got one more enemy I want to run into, and I really, really want to run into it, because we're going to want its rage. Okay, this room is... Yay! We ran into it! Okay, meet the Io, Agasa, Bolt 2. You, Bolt Beam. You, Tech Missile. These guys have an absolutely amazing rage. It's Flare Star, which we've seen some of the guys in the Colosseum use. Alright, now that we've run into them, we can actually leave this room. And yeah, we're in a circle. This whole area is a circle. So how do we get out of here? Just go back the other way. Yeah, it's a little non-Euclidean, ain't it? Wow, I'm gonna finish this a lot fast. Oops. This music sounds familiar. Hey, we're back in the bedroom, but it's still all Game Boy color. Not Game Boy Color, but the color of a Game Boy. Please, save my husband. Save Kogoro. Where are we? We're inside Kogoro's soul. I was expecting more beer and horse racing. My husband, Kogoro, continues to torture himself. He failed to defend Doma, the world slowly dying, and then there's his family. A beast known as Rexol is taking advantage of him. Ew. Rexol is a composite monster made up of wretched spirits who were dispatched in meaningless wars. I think there's a Godzilla movie that runs on that premise. They're wreaking havoc on Papa. Please help him. Please, help Kogoro. Papa doesn't deserve this. So, we can save. And we might as well. X, doofus. I need to break out the new controller. This one is really starting to have issues with the A button. And you kind of need the A button. Alright, well, you've seen these guys before. Agasa, try Arrow. Remind me to put a freaking white cape on Akai. Dang it. Because this is getting stupid. Okay, you are going to use Fire 2 on him. Slap. Imp. And, let's see, Lure Arrow again, since it didn't appear to trigger the Suriander, which is nice. That did. Alright. Magic Imp himself again. Arrow. Yeah. That worked. Akai's still an imp. We'll have to fix that. Okay. Let's see. Agasa, do you know imp? Out of curiosity. You do. Good. There we go. Alright. Let's move on. And here we are in Doma Castle. Let's see. So, the place we eventually want to go is the throne room. But first... excellent concentration. With a little more practice, you'll be Doma's best fencer. Yippee! Papa praised me! I'm gonna go tell Mama! Yeah, we get just a little extra. Right, cast Flare on the freaking Surianders. Okay, Shiho could really... I'll just have her cast Osmos next time we get into a fight. Follow along. Okay, that helps. Papa, fishing is boring. This is part of your training. We must all learn patience. I love fishing! Uh-huh, sure. Right. Alright. Better. Okay. Alright, equip Relic. Akai. I will put the memento ring back on you soon enough, but I am so sick of him getting imped. It's just not... Oh, hey! Pandora! That's a new guy. They can be nasty, but I think we're fine. Akai, just fight him. Shiho, Magic, you are going to use Flare on the Suriander. It's one of the few things that really can kill them fast enough. Magic, Bolt 2 should be okay. Fight. Okay. Good, good, good. So yeah. That worked out better than necessarily. It could. Necessarily had to. Okay. First, don't go in the throne room. We need to go in the room where Kogoro found his family. Sweetheart, do you love me? What do you want from me? A soldier doesn't say things like that. Oh, that's totally Kogoro. I loveth you. That's not how it works! It's I love you! More than anything. More than anything in this world. That's actually how he wound up proposing. I heard that! Yippee! I loveth you! I loveth you! Papa loves Mama! Ren, hush! I heard that! Poor Kogoro. Okay, yeah, kids. Gotta love kids, I suppose. Okay, hey, yeah, that was Love Token. So, don't use physicals on her. Not that it matters, she's dead. But if I had attempted to use a physical on her, Shiho would have blocked it. And we don't want that. So I'm going back to the save point. Yeah, it's in here. Let's see, we're gonna save. I don't necessarily think, No. I guess, just use... I'm kind of going to be cheesing... I'm going to cheese this boss fight. There's... And you'll explain... I'll explain why here in a bit, but... So, MP is not really an issue. I am, however, going to save just in case something happens. Yes. Something else. If we did not get all the treasures from... If we had not gotten all of the stuff, all the treasures from this castle, they'd be here in the dream. And if you picked them up in the dream, they wouldn't then be there in reality. And Shiho learned the Palador skills. Let's see, what are you on, Esper? Palador. You're full up. Okay, so... Let's see... Starlet ups stamina, we don't care about that. Tritalk, let's put you on Tritalk, because it also ups magic power just the way Zone Seek does. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to do this, yes. You must be Rexol! We want Kogoro back! You're too late. His pain has reached critical mass. Nothing can stop his feelings of rage and despair. I go stronger now, with his anger, hatred, and guilt. And I hunger for you! Fight scene! Okay, I'm gonna possess your body. I'll only appear in this form again when you're about to expire. Zinger, which basically he now possesses a random character. Now, the way you are supposed to do this fight is that you are supposed to, try and kill your characters off one by one until Rexol appears. At that point, you can steal a memento ring from him, but that's really not that important because, you know, we can get safety bits on everybody. Let's see. Surely you did not learn Exo. I could have, well, remind me to put you on Fenrir, hun. Wow. Okay, no. We're going to pass you on. We are going to cheese this instead. Rexol, it's not a difficult fight, but it's a long and annoying one, and the only thing you get for it is, let's see, do you know Hexzone? Just out of curiosity. You don't. Okay. Let's see. Magic. I can't believe you don't know Hexzone. Just, you know what? Just, cure. Oh, that was strange. I don't know. Oh, he, okay, well, fine. Shiho, cure everybody. Agasa is going to cast X-Zone again. Hopefully it'll work better this time. The other thing you can do is, of course, X-Zone the Soul Savers. Didn't work at all this time. Alright, fine. You know what you know? You know Vanish. Alright, and Shiho, I believe, also knows Vanish. Good. Shiho, cast it on this guy. Good. Agasa, X-Zone. And this should work, I hope. Yes, good. Now, if you do this, you don't actually technically beat Rexol, so you don't get the item he drops. But he only drops a pod bracelet. It's not worth it, thanks be to you. We already got a pod bracelet, they're only good for upgrading into hero rings. I heard my wife and child calling out to me. Their voices finally gave me the strength and courage to come to grips with my own suffering. Plus we beat up the thing eating your brain. Hold on. Eri! Ren! Thank you, my love. Papa's strong! No, I didn't do anything. Then, and I can't now. I'm a man with no honor. No, you have entirely too much. And they back away because... My beloved, we'll always be together. Papa, we love you. Please, wait! I'm not gonna cry this time. Probably. And there's a sword. We'll always be at your side. And here we are. Eri and Ren live on in my heart. I must leave the past behind. I have much to live for. Kogoro's soul cleared itself of all doubt and confusion. Kogoro's swordsmanship attained its peak level of skill. In other words, we've unlocked all of his sword techs. And that's pretty nice. So let's go to the throne room, because, well, remember what I said about treasures? And there was that Esper on the throne. Receive the Magicite Alexander. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Kogoro. Magic. No. Espers. Mystic Purity attack. I'm not quite sure what that means. You learn Remedy really, really quickly, though he already has it. Pearl. Pearl can be really nice for our mages. Wait. And I forgot to check and see. Okay, it doesn't do a stat boost. But still, Pearl. Pearl is good. I'm thinking of going and doing some rage grinding after this. Not in this episode, obviously. So, I might do that. I gotta get some rages for Yaiba anyway, including that Io rage. So, let's, get on here. The next dungeon is kind of a thing. So, I want to see... We need to look, basically, at our equipment lists and see what we've got. First of all, not paying any attention. Another thing you can do is like throw blizzard swords at Rexel, but why bother? Okay, let's see. Doom darts. We're looking at shields. Okay, I have 2 ice shields and 4 flame shields. Awesome! And of course 2 Minervas. The next dungeon you're going to want to You're going to want to field at least 4 people or 8 people. So that's a thing to keep in mind. And you will want flame protection for all of them. Let's see. I don't care too much about weapons because everybody has their own weapons. Shields we looked at. Mystery Veil, we got one. We got a cat hood on eye. That's fine. We only got 2 Genji helmets, and we can really only get 2 at this point in the game. So that's... And we got crystal helmets on other people, if I remember correctly. You know what? Arrange. Right. Item. Helmets. Okay, we got a tiger's mask, which isn't bad. The Genji helmet and a crystal helm. Cat hood, red cap. So I think we're pretty much okay for that, and we've got some dark gear, which will be good for a Kai. Force armor is... We got diamond armor and crystal mail, you know, behemoth suits for Agasa and I think we're okay for all of this stuff in terms of armor. But let's see. First thing I want to do is we're gonna go to Miranda and do a little shopping. Yes, lift off, because we want to get some throwable stuff for Akai. No, not B. Get back in there. A. Freaking sticky buttons. Seriously, this thing is getting to the point where it's just... it basically just... sticking down every time I do it. Okay, So let's go and do some shopping. Let's see, armor. Weapons! Let's see. I also have a ton of gold from grinding everybody up. Let's see. We'll get some of these. They're not useful where we're going, but they're useful for other things. So, I mean, having a Kai able to do fire attacks is often really nice. And these are also really good. You know what? We can pick some of these up. I don't really care too much about the Invis Edge. Let's see. What's a Shadow Edge? Oh, Shadow Edge gives you the image status. We'll just go with those. That's really what I wanted to do. Those are useful. So, let's see, I'm at about 20 minutes. Obviously I don't want to start the next dungeon today, and I don't want to show you my grinding. So instead, let's get back on the airship. And I am going to tell you about... Remember how I said that there was something that could break the game? Well, I'm going to tell you all about it. Okay. And equip some party members. Actually, don't do a thing. I'll deal with it in a sec. First we're gonna just talk to I. Yes, change party members. I'm gonna put Shiho in, and Hakuba, and the Chibi, and most importantly, Yaiba. This isn't gonna be level grinding, but I want people who can take care of themselves in a fight. Because I'm about to show off something ridiculously broken. Yes, those not now in my party. Good. Alright, so let's do some equipage. Let's see. Shiho is already fine. Chibi gets the Partisan and just a Thunder Shield, Genji Helmet, and the Snow Muffler for now. He gets the Pearl Lance and the Crystal Shield, Genji Helmet, and Genji Armor. We're holding off because I'm going to do Relicking now. She's fine. Equip Dragon Horn and Dragoon Boots. Dragon Horn and Dragoon Boots. Now, remember that merit award? It will let you equip any item, any piece of equipment compatible with it. So, which is basically just anything except women's clothing for the most part. So, he can't equip a Minerva Bustier, but he can now equip heavy armor, and he can equip weapons. But it gets better. Remember that offering? Remember what I said about that? Yeah, we got his optimum equipment changed. That's nice, because he can now equip Tiger Fangs. That's actually not what we want to give him, though. We want to give him one of those Tempests. Everything else is fine. Yeah, Snow Muffler. Why do I want to give him a Tempest? Well, you'll see. So, do you like breaking the game, people? Let's lift off. We're gonna go to the Veldt just because it's a fun place to fight. Alright. You know, if you like breaking the game, you know, and you basically enjoy causing untold havoc and destruction and utterly cheesing your way through life, and who doesn't, then let me tell you about something called Wind God Gao, or in this case, Yaiba. You equip him with the Tempest, you equip him with, let's see, the offering and the merit award, which lets him, and then you use the, come on, where is it? Stray Cat Rage. This gives you a 50% chance of using Wind Slash every turn, which, as you can see, causes ridiculous amounts of damage. Plus 4 multi-target attacks, and Cat Scratch ignores defense. Yeah, this is abusive. It's the kind of cheese I'm not even... Oh, Buffalax. That's cool. Let's show it off one more time. So defend, defend, rage, stray cat, defend. Yeah. Even when he uses a battle attack. Good God! Yeah, his battle attacks are halved, but he still has a chance to do a wind slash, which of course is not affected by the offering's half damage output. So, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous, wouldn't you say? I'm not actually going to do that. That would... I'm a devotee of cheese, but I do like to have some challenge in the game. I mean, I might use it in, like, the final dungeon, I don't know. But for the most part, seriously, no. Even that's too much cheese. But, I'm gonna, even though it's a little early, I'm gonna call it here, because I want to do some grinding up and get those rages. When I come back, we're gonna head to... It's not the last dungeon in the game. It's not even the next to last dungeon in the game. We are in the home stretch, though. But we are going to pick up our last missing party member by process of elimination. You know who it is. And get some more of the best stuff in the game. So, I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Oh, right, save. So thank you for joining me for Let's Play Final Fantasy Detective Conan, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Goodbye.